Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Huskers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Sturdivant. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
The 16.
Lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bruins are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Garbers. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet, McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Looking to pass on second down. Gets it out fast. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. And the Bruins have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. He finds his man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. A first down for the offense. Running back goes in motion. The run to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. When you're called corn huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throwback to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Corners are going to bail. Fighting off the defender. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball, and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! Why not double the try total and go for 2? The corners are walked up tight. The option look. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Bruins headed quickly to the line. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. This time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
Barges ahead. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Slips through the line. Goes out of bounds at the 44, but sets his team up with a terrific return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
The back goes in motion. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UCLA 13, Nebraska 8.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Huskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to get to him. Pressure coming. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
He'll try to pop the draw. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's third down, and the line to gain is the 36. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down.
Take over 1st and 10.
Goes to the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Motion from the offense. On the option. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Now on the option. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchups and go get him.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. They'll go to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Bruins will hustle to the line. On the run, it's Garbers. Got his man quickly. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the change. Offense up-tempo. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And after the 3 spot, guys, we're all tied up. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Bruins will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots and try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Huskers! They take the lead with the 6.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in this.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo.
There's a very high standard and a high bar when you're playing defense at Nebraska. You always hear people talk about the black shirts. Well, this guy right here, he fits into that. Because of his speed, you saw on that blitz, they had no shot of blocking him. He's able to get home to the quarterback to come up with a massive setup.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Fires to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction. And then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Cornhuskers in the hurry up. Defense in press coverage. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Third down coming up. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Nebraska 23, UCLA 16.
A third down play to open up this quarter. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
Nebraska.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Here comes the option. Past the first down marker and still running. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And your decision to go for it on fourth down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance.
Oh, ball's out! Scoops it up, still a live ball.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Bruins want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Garbers. Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the explanation for fourth quarter. I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They'll run the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get in, second guy finally did. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
16.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here,
he's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
To throw, it's Garbers. Looking left. Complete downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He makes the grab. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got it up for the first down. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry up. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bruins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game. And they get the sack right out of the gate. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air, it's Raiola. Pocket starts to collapse. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. A huge pickup. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. And now, you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own, or Congratulations! It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make